So here's another absolute value problem, and this is us. This is us at a mini golf. Isn't that fun? We're at mini golf. Finally, we get to do something fun. So, being nerds, even when you're at mini golf, you're thinking about math. So, you have what we've done is we've overlaid the x and y axis on top of our little mini golf course. This is our barrier, so our obstruction here. We have our golf ball at the point 2.52. We plan to hit the ball here. We're going to hit it off there's a bumper up here, a barrier or something up here. We're going to hit it. It's going to hit off at the point 6.8. And then what we're wondering is it going to make it into the cup here? And the cup is at the point 9.52. So start with this, always. We know that absolute values equations come in this form, don't they? X minus h plus k. And if we look carefully, they already gave us h and k, didn't they? What are those two places? 6 and 8, right? So 6 and 8. Where did I get that? 6 and 8. Because we need an algorithm. We need a place to start off when we see something like this, when we answer one of these questions on the SAT or on the math specialty SAT, wherever you happen to see this. So what are we missing here? We're missing some really important value. What value are we missing? We're missing this a value, so let's try to solve for a. So what I'm going to do is this. We know we started at this point right here, didn't we? We started at the point 2.52, so that's what I'm going to do. Y is 2, isn't it? Stay with me, right? This is a point xy, isn't it? So y is 2, a is a, x is 2.5 minus 6 plus 8, right? We're just going to, remember, this is going to become the coefficient of a, so please, this is a mistake you could easily make, Sean, so I'm not interested in this mistake. So what is 2.5 minus 6? It's 3.5. It's negative 3.5, so it's absolute value of negative 3.5, right? Plus this 8 out here. Now what? It's equal to 2. Absolute value of 3.5? 3.5. So is everybody okay with this? Now we have 3.5a plus 8 is equal to 2. Everybody good with that? Look at this. What do we know about the a value here? What is the a value? Look at this thing. The v is upside down. So what's the a value going to be? What type of a number? Nice. Negative, right? It's definitely going to be negative. So watch how it's going to convert itself into a negative. We're going to start to solve. Get rid of what first? Get rid of this 8 by adding negative 8. Nicely said. So negative 8 here, negative 8 here, right? So we have negative 6 equals 3.5a. Now what? Yeah, good job. Right. Because we want to isolate a by itself, right? We're trying to make our equation here, aren't we? So we're going to divide by 3.5 on both sides. Anything wrong with the way this looks to you? Anything bothering you about the way this looks? Something's bothering me. Can you see it? Negative 6 over 3.5. Anything about the way this looks bother you? Say that again? The decimal down here bothers me. So if you don't mind, look, I'm going to multiply by 1 using 2 over 2. I'll get an equivalent fraction, right? It will be a equals negative 6 times 2 is negative 12. 3.5 times 2? 7. Remember, this is okay because 2 over 2 is equal to 1, isn't it? And anything times 1 gives us that value back, doesn't it? So far, so good? So let's build our equation. What part of the equation did we already have? Y equals what? A times x minus, well, we already filled all that in. Good job. Minus 6 plus 8. Check me out here. We're looking for a here, aren't we, Terrell? We're looking for a here. Well, here's a right here, isn't it? So a is this, so I can take this out, Terrell, and put in. Good job, son. Negative 12 over 7. Perfect, right? The question is now, we're playing golf, aren't we? Question is now, are we going to get here? How are we going to figure that out? Yes, sub the values in and see if it comes out to be true, right? So here I'm going to put in 2 equals negative 12 sevenths times what? 9.5 minus 6 plus 8. 9.5 minus 6? 3.5. Negative 12 over 7 plus 8. What does this come out to be? What is negative 12 times 3.5? Negative 42 over 7? We have, right, okay, negative 42, right? But over 7 plus 8 equals 2, question mark? What is negative 42 over 7? 6. Nicely said, Mr. Victor, sir. So we have 2 equals negative 6 plus 8. Yes or no? 2 equals 2. So what? Yeah, we make the shot. We. No, not we. No, that's just not right. Jay Smith. Make shot. We know it's not Tiger Woods because he hasn't made a shot in years.